Okay, Giuseppe, the FIM Off-Road Awards, how and why did this come about?
Yeah, because we think it's very good to have all the people, the rider, the press, the sponsor, federation, everybody, to celebrate our champion in a different context of to be always in the race. It's nice to see everybody, to take 2 days of vacation, to be really cool, to enjoy the good weather, to enjoy all the activities what it's here in Monte Carlo. So this is, I think the people when they change a little bit from the race. They meet each other in a different context. It's very good to make the people more close and to make more friends and so on.
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to thank the presence here of all the people involved in the media. This is a very important part of our work. We are happy and satisfied that together with the member of the Management Council of the FIM, with the President of the Commission, Mr. Soubet, and the President of our promoter, Mr. Luongo, you are here maybe to see and make some picture on a question to the best riders of motocross of the world, and of course later tonight to celebrate, to give them the awards they get this year. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. Welcome to this press conference.
And then I'm sure also Wolfgang Schlepp, the president of the Motocross Commission, has something to say about tonight.
Good evening. Good to see you all here. Normally we see you at races, but after a great season, it's good to have a great prize-giving ceremony. Thanks to Ustream to make it on a place like that, with all this prestige, this high level. It's good to be here. This season, you have seen it. You have all been there. We watched the races together. Highlights. Nations in the United States was one of the highlights for us. Donington was in a way a highlight. Where's Tony? Cairoli. Tony being the first time on the MX-1 bike and winning it. This is like Stefan Evers years ago, being in Namur for the first time and also beating the other stars. This was special. We saw the drama in the sport. Josh, if you want, in a way, it was his title and things have changed, and Steve Ramon has been riding very, very tough this year and he got it. The heavy injury of Purcell, also this is a bit the drama we have in the sport, we must not forget that. Having all the glory. As I said, Nations was outstanding. It was a race we have never seen before. It was a race in the States, which was important. We saw an American team faster than lightning. This was unreal, especially Vilo Portonen MX2 bike beating MX1 bikes. This was unreal, and most of you have been there to see that, to see this weekend.
We have really all the world present here tonight, and this is the best, to celebrate our champions. And also I want really make all of you to remember a lot of this young face what we see. We are not beside me, we are a little bit more older, but a little bit more far. We have a lot of young face, and you will see for a long time. Last year we will celebrate the end of career of Stefan Evers, what is the history of the motocross, as is the history of motocross. Roger De Coster here, what is it with us to represent, to be the team manager of the US team, the winning of Motocross of Nation. Like is the history of motocross, Jean-Michel Bayle, what is with us tonight here, and very thank you to Jean-Michel to come and thank you and this is very good, but you will see a lot of young faces tonight, from motocross, from supermoto, from all our speciality, and I am sure you will see for a very long time, because between them they are a very big talent rider, and this is, they really deserve to win. It's like we will say this year, the MX1, the championship is starting one way and finishing another, but on the end, they win the rider what they merit, because Ramon was from the first race, always there, they fight very much, it's many years they fight, and I always say, the statistics, they are always right. We like the white, we like the black, we like the red, everybody like something, but on the end, the points, they give always right, and so for this, I will really ask to all of you to make a very big applause to all our riders, to Steve, to Tony, and to Catherine, to all the riders, because they deserve really our applause.
Like the victory of the Motocross of Nations team, Team USA, whose team manager was Roger Da Costa, who's here with us today. Roger, how did you live the success of Team USA?
Well, it's always great to win, and you know, we had the chance to win often in Europe also, and I think it was great for us to have it on our on US ground, and it shows also how difficult it is to get all the equipment over and all that to the European teams, and it's a tough race, and but it's fun to see everybody together once a year, the best talent in the world race against each other, and this event has always been the most important single event for me in the year. From the day that I was a kid and that I went to watch races. At that time it was always England and Sweden that won, and you know, with the days of Burton, Smith and Rickman brothers and all that, and the nation is a fantastic event, and I want to see it keep going, keep growing. And this year in the US, it turned out better than I expected. I thought it would be a good event, but it was twice as good as what I expected it to be. The fans showed up, big numbers, and I think even Giuseppe was pretty impressed with how things went.
Yeah, of course, this season